Right after landing in Israel, Trump turned to the camera and made a miracle happen. President Trump is doing something spectacular on the second leg of his foreign trip. He greeted Israeli leaders as he landed in Jerusalem and is already maneuvering to make peace in the Middle East. He's going to do it by going after Iran. Trump said this one aimed at Iran. That's going to hurt. President Trump declared that Iran is the main sponsor of terrorism and should never, ever possess nuclear weapons. There is a growing realization among your Arab neighbors that they have common cause with you in the threat posed by Iran, Trump said, speaking alongside Israeli President Rivlin. Watch this. Okay.
As both Israel and America face common threats from ISIS and other terrorist groups to countries like Iran that sponsor terrorism and fund and foment terrible violence, not only here, but all over the world. Together we can work to end the scourge of violence that has taken so many lives here in Israel and around the world. Most importantly, the United States and Israel can declare with one voice that Iran must never be allowed to possess a nuclear weapon, never, ever, and must cease its deadly funding, training, and equipping of terrorists and militias. And it must cease immediately. On those issues, there is a strong consensus among the nations of the world, including many in the Muslim world. I was deeply encouraged by my conversations with Muslim world leaders in Saudi Arabia, including King Solomon, who I spoke to at great length. King Solomon feels very strongly, and I can tell you would love to see peace between Israel and the Palestinians.
President Trump is bringing the world together in the common knowledge that Iran is the enemy of the region. President Trump, on my first trip overseas as president, I have come to the sacred and ancient land to reaffirm the unbreakable bond between the United States and the State of Israel. We have before us a rare opportunity to bring security and stability and peace to this region and its people, defeating terrorism and creating a future of harmony, prosperity, and peace. But we can only get there working together. Trump is going to bring peace to Israel and Palestine. He is going to bring peace to the Middle East. In a simple twist of fate, Trump has made everyone realize who the real enemy in the region is. Let's take a quick listen here.
What's happened with Iran has brought many other parts of the Middle East toward Israel. And you could say that's one of the, if there's a benefit, that would be the benefit, because I've seen such a different feeling toward Israel from countries that, as you know, were not feeling so well about Israel not so long ago.
Share this if you are proud of your president or our president. Let's give him our energy. He is going to need it to bring peace to the Middle East. Comment, bless you, Trump, below this post. Let's just take a quick listen.
Thank you, and shalom. It is wonderful to be here in Israel. President Rivlin, Mrs. Rivlin, Prime Minister Netanyahu, Mrs. Netanyahu, thank you very much. I am deeply grateful for your invitation and very, very honored to be with you. On my first trip overseas
and there's no sound now. Well, Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Between the United States
I guess we have more.
and the State of Israel. In this land so rich in history, Israel has built one of the world's great civilizations, a strong, resilient, determined, and prosperous nation. It is also a nation forged in the commitment that we will never allow the horrors and atrocities of the last century to be repeated. Now we must work together to build a future where the nations of the region are at peace and all of our children can grow and grow up strong and grow up free from terrorism and violence. During my travels in recent days, I have found new reasons for hope. I have just concluded a visit to Saudi Arabia, where yesterday I met with King Salman and with the leaders from across the Muslim and Arab world. In that visit, we reached historic agreements to pursue greater and greater cooperation in the fight against terrorism and its evil ideology. My future travels will take me to visit Pope Francis at the Vatican and then our NATO and European allies. We have before us a rare opportunity to bring security and stability and peace to this region and to its people, defeating terrorism and creating a future of harmony, prosperity, and peace. But we can only get there working together. There is no other way. Mr. President, Mr. Prime Minister, I look forward to working closely with both of you during my stay. We love Israel. We respect Israel. And I send your people the warmest greetings from your friend and ally, all of the people in the United States of America. We are with you. Thank you and God bless you. Thank you.
What a difference between Trump and Obama. There's something about President Trump that it's just like so down to earth, like when he speaks. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.